Hello everybody, back today. Took us a week to get this built and situated, but I want to show you a little bit about the chicken coop that we just built. This is a hoop house design. I ain't no expert on any of this, but I did the best I could. Any comments or suggestions, you can go ahead and leave them. But frame that in with 2x4s with just a simple latch and handle there and 2 hinges. That's all 2x4, and then chicken wire on the outside. That chicken wire on the bottom coming out about maybe 1.5 2 foot, give or take. And we got the cattle panels all along the run. That's approximately 12 foot. What?
3 cattle panels.
Yeah. Got 3 cattle panels total. To make 12 foot by approximately 7 foot. Then moving up, we got the chickens there, Buff Orpingtons. Got 2 roosters and 4 hens, but one of the roosters is probably going to have to butcher and leave 1 rooster. But for now they're okay. But that's the coop. Got the food and the water and the extra feed over there in the bin. And we got the water tray and the food tray up underneath there. And there's just 5-gallon buckets with some holes drilled in the bottom for the food, sitting in an aluminum tray. And you just drill about 5 or 6 holes around the bottom and fill it with food in the tray. Put the bucket in the tray and fill it with food, and usually last them about 1.5 to 2 weeks. And the water, we got to get a airtight sealed lid, and it works the same way, but you only drill 2 holes, 1 on each side, and on the bottom, inch hole, and an inch hole on the food also. But you just drill 2 holes, 1 right across from each other, and put an airtight, fill it up and put an airtight seal on it. And when it raises, when it gets up to the level of the holes, it's supposed to stop. I don't know if it will or not, but that's what it's supposed to do. Anyway, we got the hatch right here. I mean the nesting box access right here. It's simple T111. You got the nesting boxes in there. Got 4 of them, and it's been pretty cold actually here in East Tennessee. So we've built up a little bit of hay and stuff for them. Usually we just have what? Pine shavings, yeah. And then back here, this is the access to clean everything out. We've got linoleum on the bottom of the floor, so it's easier to clean everything out real good. So far they've been here about, I don't know, about a week, I guess.
Yeah, a week.
Yeah, about a week, and they haven't really, messed it up too much. There's the perches, and it's perfect for. There's actually more room than needed. They all perch pretty much on the top 1 or 2, and you still got that last one. So we've got enough room for probably maybe 6 more chickens. But this whole coop is 4x8, and it's about, give or take, 4 foot tall in the back and about 4
No, it's 4 foot in the front and it slopes about.
4 foot in the front, and then slopes down a little bit, about an inch to the back. And I bought them at Tractor Supply. They're very cheap. And it cost too much. Didn't want to buy another piece of plywood just for making a few of them. But it's got a plywood floor, T111 siding, some trim on the outsides. I've still got to paint everything, and then this is the access door.
Don't forget the 4x4 and the support.
That's the access door here that comes down and closes. And you see we got 3 T-hinges there, and then say 1, 2, 3, 4 latches and 2 handles, so I can lift it up and access it really easy. And it's got 2 vents cut into it, run in the front and one in the back. And hold on, the back one has got hardware cloth on it. The front one doesn't have anything on it yet, but I plan on hardware cloth in that also.
Okay.
But it's not a priority right now because everything's secure on the outside. On the bottom, we've got hardware cloth going all the way around it. Well, the sides and the back.
Underneath the coop to get the extra.
And then we got chicken wire running down. Then we got 4x4s holding it up. They're cut to 2 foot.
Yeah, we got 4 big 4x4s. The ones on the front where it's higher are 4x4 by 8. And the ones back here are 4x4 by 6. So actually it slopes a little bit more. I think we cut the front about 7. Yeah. 6.5. So I think it's like a 4 foot difference. The 2 in the middle down here, that's just a 6 footer cut to size just for extra floor support. And then for the roost, we have the 2 3-step stair risers and 2x4s. And then of course we had to put, because we didn't build the whole thing out of plywood, we had to put some extra supports for screws and make sure it's all nice and tight. And if you look up in here, you can see the roof. Hang on. What y'all doing? Ladybug, quit.
That's the doggies barking, but roof's framed in. Again, I'm not an expert, but I've pretty much got it built, the way it should be, that I think anyway. It's got vinyl roofing. It was just 2 pieces cut in half and then put down.
Because you can show how the cattle panels are connected.
So that's pretty much the roost. It's not.
Oh, we got a chicken.
It's not too much.
Hey, I want to lay an egg.
I'm gonna put this back down so the chickens don't get out.
Well, she's probably trying to lay an egg.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, girl. You can go back in.
All right. Okay. All right. And this is the work in progress quail cage, and you can see that I've raised them up a little bit on the bottom so they don't hit the ground. They just come up maybe 2 inches. I just put some screws in there and then I U-nailed everything together. Overlapped it just a hair all the way around. And this one's only 2 cattle panels, and cattle panels are 50 inches tall and 16 foot wide. And
tell them how you connected the cattle panels in the center.
We've already got this much of it, and these are just 2x6s down on the bottom. And I'm gonna put the chicken wire on them, and then the quail are I'm just gonna frame this in, frame a door in, and then on this other side just put a couple 2x4s and put some chicken wire on it. And this will be basically just a quail run. I'll get probably a couple plastic bins or totes or something, and cut holes in them, and cut holes in them, and then put water and stuff in here. But that's basically the chicken coop and the work in progress quail coop.
Yeah, the only other thing is when you're building one yourself, make sure that you know your yard. We were fairly new here, so we placed them here because we like the protection from the winds, because the winds are usually coming from the other side of the house, so this is actually a good spot. But if you look at the dirt down in here behind you, we got a lot of water runoff in here, and there's some holes over there, so we're going to end up having to move the quail run somewhere else. I'm not sure where exactly we're going to put it. Hello. So right now it's not too bad. It's not too heavy. We can kind of drag it, but just make sure that wherever you're going to put it, make sure that it's nice and dry, because you don't want to, you don't want to have quail mud wrestling. So that's it for me.
And I guess we'll cut it off here, and we will talk to y'all later.
Yeah, if you got any questions or suggestions, put it below. Share, like, subscribe.
Please.
Hello.
We'll talk to you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.